Hey guys, Joey here. Welcome back to OverTheTable's random reviews. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you take a second and click that subscribe button. Doing a giveaway to 1,000 subscribers. We're inching our way up there. You don't want to miss out. Now today's product, what we've got is something that the channel is basically founded on. It is a smartwatch, but this is way more budget friendly than any smartwatch I have ever seen. It is on eBay for $6. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to get your own. Really cheap, really budget friendly. Let's open it up and see what you get. Alright guys, so here's our packaging. Pretty standard eBay gray bubble wrap packaging. We're going to go ahead and use a multi-tool that I reviewed in my last video to open this thing up. So let's do that. Alright. Okay, so this is what you get in your packaging. You get your watch. It does come in multiple colors. I decided to go with the red version because I feel like, you know, it's not standard, but it's got a nice look to it. So we're going to set that aside and look at our very English instructions. All sorts of different stuff on how to change the time. It's got Bluetooth, it's got a microphone, USB port. You can answer calls and stuff with it. It's quite an extensive little product for such a cheap price. Now here it is. As you can see, it is protected in some foam. Let's go ahead and tear that right off so we can see what this thing looks like. Okay. Alright. So, wow. Okay. I really like the way the red looks. I mean, this band is made out of a silicone type material. It seems pretty decent. It's not going to be damaged too easily. It's got your basic buckle on there, so that way you can adjust it to your wrist size, which is great. But the red on the actual smartwatch face is a beautiful red. Nice and like semi-reflective. It feels kind of smooth or something. It's weird. It doesn't feel like metal on the top, like it's got a coating of something over it, but I'm impressed by the way it looks. The style does give it some points there. You can see where it plugs in to charge with the micro USB charging port, which is pretty fancy. It's got a little rubber thing that goes over that, so I guess it gives it a little bit of water resistance. Your power button's over here. It's got a mic and a little speaker grill, I'm assuming is what that is. As you can see, there is a little screen protector that's built in that goes over it. I'm going to keep that on there just because I feel like it's great to have a little screen protector in case you get it scratched up. You can always take it right off. I think there's one on the bottom as well, a blue tinted screen protector on the, I guess it's like a little aluminum panel on the bottom. Really nice looking. So let's power this bad boy on. Alright guys, so the watch is definitely dead. Let's go ahead and plug this thing in, charge it up, and then we'll take a look at it. Alright guys, so we have it charged up here. It took about an hour to go from completely dead to fully charged, which is not bad for charging time, but may not be great for battery life. We'll see. So let's go ahead and power it up. We're going to hold the power button. That's an interesting tone there. Alright, and it's on. The time is not correct at all, but it's on. So let's see what we can do. You've got settings, an anti-loss feature, ringtones, sound mode. Oh, there's a vibrate, guys. There's a vibrate. That is fancy. Vibrate feature. You can change your ringtone. You can see you've got your back button, whatever this does. Okay, that does some stuff, and then a menu button. Okay, so it's got a dialer on there, so when you set it up to your phone via Bluetooth, you can go ahead and dial straight from the watch, which actually is pretty accurate on the touches, as you could see, and it's pretty quick. It's pretty snappy, guys. It's got a decent processor in it. Okay, you could see you could swipe to the left to get to the different features. Bluetooth music, Bluetooth camera, so you can control your camera through the Bluetooth. It's got an alarm calculator, sleep monitor. Wow, there's a lot of features in this one thing. It's got an altimeter. That's insane. Okay, relative height. So if you ever started walking up a mountain, you can go ahead and set that thing and then it'll let you know how high you go. A pedometer. That is, goodness, there's a lot of features for $6. Wow. Okay, power saving mode. You turn that off. And so that'll give you faster features and probably more brightness. Yeah, definitely more brightness. Let's go ahead and see if we can set the time. Let's see. We'll go to settings. There we go. Clock, nice and simple. Clock type. Let's see what the analog looks like, guys. Oh, that's pretty fancy looking. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty nice looking watch face. I could sport that for sure. Wow. Okay, let's see what the other one looks like. Okay, that's not bad. It's a more simplistic look. I actually prefer the other one though. Time and date. I don't need to do all that. Set time and date. Alright, it's gonna be 5/23. Year 2019, guys. We are in 2019. Man, okay, so it is very tedious on these little movements here. It's not great with swiping, but if you work with it a little bit, it'll get there. Format. Oh yeah, you can do 24-hour time if you want to, but that doesn't matter when you're doing analog anyway. So there you go, that's the time. It's a pretty decent quality screen, guys, not gonna lie. Oh, you can go straight to the dialer from this part right here. You hit the button in the middle, and it's not an actual button, it's like a touch capacitive button, just like the touch screen, which is nice. This is how you open up all the other stuff. Now I'm sure the anti-loss feature is used to help you find your phone if it does go missing, or help you find your watch if your watch goes missing through your phone, which is nice. A barometer so you can see what kind of pressure and temperature is in the air. It's in Celsius, which I have no idea what that means, 30 degrees, but it feels cold to me because it's winter. It's got a stopwatch, great stuff. You see, it's not the smoothest of counts, but I'm pretty sure it's accurate. And you could do laps and everything like that, guys. Bluetooth dialer, phone book, you can keep your stuff in there. And it just has a, oh, here we go. Sleep time. Oh, the sleep monitor, okay. That's nice. Rest, what does that do? I don't know, drink? Okay, well, so it's got some random stuff that probably doesn't matter. You can adjust the volume right there, perfect. And everything else seems to be pretty standard. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can connect it to the iPhone and see how the Bluetooth features work. Alright guys, so connecting something to Bluetooth is about as simple as it gets. You go into your phone settings, you go straight to Bluetooth, and then you go to the devices that it's searching for. You click on that, and it should find the device. And there you go, pair and pair. Perfect. So now it's connected, guys, and that is pretty fancy stuff. I am really curious about the camera, the Bluetooth camera. Okay. BT Notifier app in the remote device. Okay, so let's go to the App Store and download that. It does not currently support Apple, so it's not able to find the device. Alright guys, so I went through the process to go ahead and connect this thing to my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. Yes, it's an old phone, I will be upgrading soon, but it actually does connect to it, and I went ahead and tried it on. Really comfortable wear, great band on it, keeps everything nice and sturdy, plenty of holes for any type of wrist, good stuff. So you can see the anti-loss feature, you can turn it on, You can set the alert type and everything like that. Then you've got stuff like your phone book. So when you tap on that, it actually goes to your contacts on your phone. So you can go ahead and go in there, and if you really wanted to, you could go to their number and you could call them right from the watch. And I've tested this feature out, guys, and it actually does make the phone call from the watch, and it uses the watch's mic, which is right there, and the watch's speaker, and you could speak to someone directly from your watch. Just having your phone with you or near your vicinity, it will work great. As you can see your missed calls, dial calls, all stuff like that. You can definitely control your music from it too, which is a great feature. And you've got notifications, that's empty, and your sleep monitor, calendar, and stuff like that. Everything else is pretty much the same, but the fact that you can receive messages on here, like if you go to messages, you can go to your inbox and you could see the different messages that you've gotten, and you could also send a message. Yes, it might be a little tedious to send, but you can if you really wanted to. You could definitely send a message. It's mainly for getting the message, knowing that you have the notification, and then going ahead and going on your phone and replying. But everything on here works really well, guys. If you just go back here, back to the smartwatch face, it's great. The vibrate feature does work, and it works pretty well. You definitely feel it. I also have the ringtone on just in case I don't feel it. So everything works on it. I'm so blown away that this is a $6 smartwatch. This was $6. Yes, the screen is a little angly. If you're not looking at it straight on, it's got kind of a washed out look. But guys, $6 for a touch screen, that is absolutely insane. And it does, by itself, after about a minute, it will, oh, look at that. So you receive calls and everything like that, guys. And the last thing I want to talk about is the fact that you can go into your camera from here. I'm not sure if I should do it because it might mess up my recording, but you can go into the camera. It'll show you what the camera is on your screen, and you can capture pictures. It takes it on your phone and stores it in its own file. It's really fancy if you need to take pictures from a little bit of a distance and you can't really hold your phone and do it. It's really fancy. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I open it up, if it'll mess up my video. Yeah, it won't even open it because I'm taking a video right now. But as long as your phone is unlocked, it'll open up the camera for you, and you can go ahead and take pictures. It shows you on the screen. Great feature, great stuff. It's a really nice watch. I'm blown away for the $6 price tag. Really high quality. Definitely recommend this thing, guys. And you can see you can turn off the screen. It doesn't really have any features to where if you go like that, it'll turn on automatically like, you know, your more expensive smartwatches do. But you just hit the button on the side, the power button, and it'll turn right on, and you've got yourself a watch. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little review of this $6 smartwatch that I bought on eBay for $6. If you want to get your own, link will be in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the future videos. Have a great day, everybody, and don't get shy.